what crypto is and where it's actually going. Right now, we're in the stages of it's the boom. Most of us, or like myself, we're not around during the .com bubble. But right now, I feel like we're transitioning in terms of finance, whereby we're moving from your fiat money and we're transitioning into cryptocurrency. That's why we're seeing a lot of legislation shifting towards the crypto sides. We're seeing your companies like your MicroStrategy, we're seeing companies like your BlackRock, Fidelity, buying millions and millions of cryptocurrencies by the day. So what we should be doing is that we should be looking at capitalizing and making profits from, the time and period that we are right now. And I feel like crypto, right now it's just looked at as a cryptocurrency, like for example, Bitcoin to be specific. In the next coming maybe 20 years or so, when there's no Bitcoin available in circulation and it's only available from a peer-to-peer, it's going to be more or less like digital art. Why am I talking about digital art? Is because very much digital art is one of the best things to invest in during times of inflation. And the more that I see your BlackRock, your Fidelity, and your corporate companies are investing in Bitcoin, I understand that these same companies have very much big holdings in contemporary art itself. Contemporary art is your Mona Lisas. Since Mona Lisa has been, it was first sold for a few millions, then sold for a lot of millions, and right now it has recently been sold for billions. It shows you the value of something which is art. And Bitcoin, I don't necessarily see it being the cryptocurrency that we're using on a day-to-day basis because of some scalability issues. But I think that it's going to be a store of value, just like how you'd keep a Mona Lisa in your house, and then when you need to, you'd sell that Mona Lisa and buy a house. But it wouldn't be your day-to-day transaction. I think that the other cryptocurrencies that have faster transaction speeds with lower fees that are going to be taking the spotlight. But I don't think Bitcoin is going to be far away from that. I think it's going to be in the essence of everybody's portfolio. Right now, Morgan Stanley are looking at deciding whether to allow clients to invest 2% or 5% of their equity in Bitcoin in terms of their holdings. And it's funny because initially there was no amount of ETFs there was nobody who was encouraging clients to actually invest in crypto. It was deemed as a volatile asset, but we are seeing more and more people have bigger percentages of cryptocurrency within their portfolio. We're seeing Michael Saylor, he keeps on buying more and more cryptocurrency. We're seeing all of these major corporations, and I feel like the more that they're buying, the more institutionalized Bitcoin is becoming, the better it is for the coin itself because it provides stability. And it's going to slowly shift during our lifetime from being a highly volatile asset, which is very risky, to being an asset that each and every one of us has. Either you have a 0.0001 of Bitcoin, but you're going to have some sort of Bitcoin to ensure that you have some